No, let's see who's up this morning. Oh, it's a nice day in the neighborhood, isn't it? Well, I want to tell you about a new article. Just came out. Biden seems to be wanting to give more grants before he has to leave town. Actually, Biden, you have a lot of consumer grants over the years that he's been there. A lot of them that people don't even know because they're not really in place yet. It takes a long time for the process to get through, and they're really the ones for jobs is incredible. The ones for new appliances is incredible. And jobs had no income requirement at all in most of these programs. Some have it, but most of it doesn't. It's funny, like here, the new program that he has for people with owe money, loans, here's the income requirements. You can't earn, married couples can't earn more than $240,000 to get $20,000 of their loan forgiven. Wow, $240,000. Wow. I thought that's rich people. And looking at data recently about, we are number one in the world of creating millionaires and billionaires. And this is in developed countries. So if you take all the developed countries, and there's about 30 of them or so, that are developed, so not real low-income countries, but in the developed countries, there's about 30 of them. And we created more millionaires and billionaires than anyone else in the world. Now listen, so we're number one in creating a millionaires. Also, but we're only number two in creating more poor people. You hear that? We're only second place in creating poor people. It's like Costa Rica or somebody is number one in creating poor people. We're number two creating poor people. So that's what you see when the income divide, man. We're creating more millionaires and creating more poor people. And I don't know what we should be working on more. It seems to me we should be helping more poor people. If there weren't as many, maybe we could do that. But we seem to be working more on creating more millionaires and billionaires. So that's interesting, and that's why I feel my work is because the rich people will find out about the programs. I don't have to worry about them because when I started this business, I was helping only rich people because they'd pay anything. I charge them thousands of dollars. Now I want to charge only $20 because I want to help people who really need the damn money. Why are we helping millionaires when we have people who can't afford a bill, can't afford food, rent, all these kinds of things, and we're creating more of these people? We're only number two. So we got to get out there and create more poor people so we become number one in the world. Isn't that what life is about? Becoming number one, numero uno, in creating poor people. Get out there and create more poor people, will you? God, what are you slacking off for? I bet you haven't created a poor person all day long. We got to get out there, and so we're number one in the world. We're close. We're number two in the world. So that's close. Okay, here's a report about Biden's new program. Okay, this is about student loan stuff. And you have to look, if you have a student loan, you have to get at studentaid.gov. Actually, all the programs that help eliminate debt. I got a report, and you can have it for free if you're a member or not a member. I don't care. Here's the website. I don't know if you can see. I scribbled it here. See that here? You want to take a shot at that at all? But it is BIT. I tell you what, I'm going to do it this way because I want everybody to get this. It's a great thing. Okay, bit.ly/4GR3IRH. Oh, Okay, here's the website. Go to that website, okay. bit.ly, and then 4GR. GR is lowercase. So you want 4GR, and then the number 3, and then IR lowercase, and then uppercase H, okay? So that's bit.ly/4, and then small letter GR, 3, then small letter IR, then capital H. Okay, go to that website, you download this report, and here it is. What it does is help you with your, all the government programs, the major ones. I mean, there's thousands of things. Actually, if you go to findhelp.org right now, okay, you go to findhelp.org right now, you hear that? Findhelp.org right now and put in your zip code. Now, I'm gonna do that so I can show you how many I got. Okay, Find Help right now. F-I-N-D, help.org. So you only want to go to .org. They're the people, .org or .gov. They're the people that give you money. .com, stay away from Google, because all you're going to find there is .com who want to get your money. Okay, you want to talk to only people who want to give you money and free help. Okay, you go to findhelp.org, put in your zip code 20009. Okay, and then put in financial assistance. Okay, financial assistance. Okay, there's 255 organizations where I live that help people with financial assistance. Okay, now you have to go to work with this. You're not going to be able, you see, this is what people want to do. They think they could go to Google and just put in financial assistance and fill out an application and get money. No, it doesn't work like that. First of all, you'll never find the goddamn application in Google, so never go to Google when you need help and you don't have money. If you have money and need help, you go to Google. If you don't have money and need help, don't go to Google, okay? You go to this place, particularly, there's different places for different programs, but this is a good place to start for particularly living expenses, okay? And you put in financial assistance. Now what you have to do is go through that listing. See, there's names, addresses, phone numbers. You have to go through that assistance. You may be for you or not. Here, financial assistance, okay? There's a phone number there. You call them, and there's, listen to this, there's 255 organizations. You have to start calling. You may have to call 10, 20, 30 organizations before you find something for you. Now, every organization you call, and it's better to call. I mean, if they don't and they make you do email, then do email. But call whenever you can, because you want to know if they can help you, okay? And what you want to do is ask, hey, can you help me? I can't pay this, I'm trouble with this or whatever. You have to do this. I'm so sorry that it's not easier. And if it was, I've been studying this for 50 years, and there's no easier way to do this. If you're not willing to get on the phone and call, then you're probably not going to solve your problem, okay? And so it depends on whether you want to solve your problem or not, okay? You may get lucky and go on the internet and Google, and you'll probably see a sample of somebody who did that, and that'll make you think that you can do it. But 99 times out of 100, you won't be able to do that, okay? You may get real lucky, and you may get hijacked when you fly on an airplane, too. But, you know, that's all possible, and that's where marketing comes in. They find that one person who did this, so you think everybody does. No, it's going to take you some work. It took you work to get in this trouble. You think you could snap a finger and get out of it? No, but you can get out of it, and that's what the programs are here for. We have a living, loving, giving community here, but it's only a third of everything in our country is a community based, and community based is where people help each other. Okay, The capitalism base is people only help you if you have money, okay? That's capitalism. They only help you if you have money, okay? And that's what Google is. They only help you if you have money. You don't have money, then you have to use the community-based system that we have, okay? And that's nonprofit organizations and government offices. They're there to help you. They want to help you, and you have to give them a chance, okay? So they're not going to kiss your ass like people in Google will, because they want your money, okay? So they'll kiss your ass until you give them money. Then they'll treat you like dirt, right? No, that's not true, but sometimes it is. So that's not going to happen. You got to put that aside because you don't have money. And you can solve your problem, but it's not going to be the way you think it should be. That doesn't matter. How you think the world should be, you got to put that aside. We all want the world to be different, right? But it ain't. It is what it is because it is. That's the Popeye philosophy. I am what I am because I am. If you're old enough to remember Popeye cartoons with this can of spaghetti, spinach he ate because he had all these muscles. I hate spinach. So you have to live with what's out there. And this is the way it is. And I can't find an easier way. It took me 50 years to get this is the easiest way you can find. And so you have to make these calls, call up an organization, see if they could help you, and they may probably say no, because everybody has certain rules and regulations. And you say, that's fine, I understand, but can you suggest someone else to help me? Okay, that's the way it works. And then you call those other people, or if they don't suggest you, then you go down the list. You have 255 people that are in business to help you get money and help to get out of financial trouble, okay? Or to do what you want to do in life, like buy a house or, get free health care, get a better job. All these things are possible in our country, but it's not the way you think it is. So you have to change your idea of what this is out there and start using reality. You don't like it that way? Fine. Don't use it. Wait for the Lone Ranger to come on the white horse and save your ass. He ain't going to show up. You got to do it. There's no way around it. So you got to get on that phone. Even if you barely speak English, most of them have translators or whatever. Don't worry about it. Just start struggling. You struggle to get in the problem, so you got to struggle a little to get out of the problem. But, what frustrates me is the help is there. Okay, so we have help there in this country to help you. And I have all these organizations, besides, financial aid, is that financialaid.com? Why do I forget? Man, 82. Be careful when you get 80. Student aid, that's what it is. Okay, well, I got financial. No, studentaid.gov. Go there. Get in line on the phone and talk to somebody about your problem. There's so many programs now to get rid of that student aid. And the new ones Biden's working on, there'll be more. And this is, if you had loans for a while, and if you have more than $20,000 of interest that you owe, you're going to wipe out that interest, okay? And also, if you have hardship in your family and taking care of somebody, or a financial hardship, or let's see, what else they have? Unexpected medical bills, or you're caring for somebody else, he'll eliminate the debt. He's going to wipe it out. And there's other programs that do eliminate debt. Okay, and I have them all right here on this. On this, download this. Okay, the only capital letter there is H, right at the end. All the other letters are small. Okay, and you download that report, and there's 13 organizations that help you with your debt. Now, what we do, if you're a member of Let's Go Help, on Sunday, we have Megan helps you with that. And she's gotten increase your credit score 200-300 points just in a few weeks. It is incredible, because now you're eligible to, to get things in life that you weren't able to do before. And also, here's where you go. The first thing, if you have any debt problems at all, you go to this, you go to HUD, HUD.gov/counseling, HUD.gov/counseling. Okay, so you want to go there first, okay? And you look for a Oh, I don't have $20 today. Today's the $5th. Can you donate a free membership? I'm sorry, Michael, if we did that, I'd love to donate, but go and download, Michael, spend the rest of your day asking questions so that we can answer your questions and give you the help you need to get going and follow up on it, okay? So it's all there. Go on the left-hand side, download the reports for your state, and you'll see them, and download the Let's Go Meta Grant report. That will tell you everything from how to get money to buy a car or health care or raise your kids' money, all this kind of thing. So it's the largest source of help for any subject you have. So make sure you do that, Michael, and you get all that. Now I'm going to put in this report too. Let's see, where is it? I think I'm going to put in this. Okay, yeah, okay. That. Okay, here's the report I'm going to put in for members. The same thing that bit.ly. That's really for non-members, but members can use it too. But here's the original report for members. I'm going to put it in the chat so you guys have that right now. No, that's not that. It didn't take it. It gave somebody's address instead of the, come on, baby, come on, baby. Okay, we got that. Okay, maybe I'll do it now. Okay. That's a debt relief report. Okay, so that means you make a free appointment with a free financial counselor at HUD.gov/counseling. Do you hear that? The person who doesn't have the $20 to join, okay, do that. Follow that link below, okay, and call and make an appointment with a counselor. I forget who that was now. I need help with moving from Delaware to South Carolina. Yes, we have an item in the Let's Go Meta Grant report about how to find moving help, okay? But who is it doesn't have the $20? Every time you move, it makes a loud sound with the microphone. Well, thanks for saying that. I don't know if that is what maybe what I'll do is, maybe my audio, I think maybe that's it. I gotta put in, maybe, does that help get out the noise? That's what I think maybe if I wear ears, that maybe that's the feedback that happens or something. I'm not really sure, but let me know if that is now better. I don't have 20. Okay, Michael, okay, download this report, make an appointment with a free financial counselor at HUD.gov/counseling. Okay, here are the other programs in this report that everybody can have, because I gave you the download link if you're not a member. Okay, this is the link if you're not a member. Okay, and it start with the forgiven loan, and it show you how the government also gives out forgiven loans to start a business, up to $250,000 forgivable loan if you start a business. How do you like that? $50,000 rent after you've been turned down. See, and that's what we have people show you. If you're turned down for a rent grant, you could write a letter about, saying, hey, no, this isn't right. And 50% of the people who do that, and Megan shows you how to do that, get their rent grant approved. Okay, and you could there's a program at the IRS if you owe the IRS money. You don't have to pay up to 90% of it. You could apply for that program. They call it a offer in compromise. Tax and forget, no, I have office and compromise, but it should be offer. Boy, it's amazing how Okay, and also your state taxes can be forgiven. Contact the people who collect state taxes and ask them about that. Okay, also property taxes are forgivable too. So find out the property taxes that are forgivable where you live. Another way to find that too is go to findhelp.org and put in your zip code and put in property taxes. Okay, also forgivable is the co-pays and other medical expenses, okay? Here, patientadvocate.org is a nonprofit organization that helps you eliminate your medical debt and helps you eliminate co-pays or what, when you owe money for money. And also needymeds.org, needymeds.org. That's an incredible thing. That's where you need medical care, dental care, whatever. Last night I was doing a podcast, and the fellow who was doing the podcast said he had a senior, a friend of his, who was like 79 years old, is having a serious depression. And we went to needymeds.org and called up the mental care hotline, which is 988, I think that's it, or is it 889? 988, yeah, 988, okay. Call 988, I watched him online as he talked to the operator, and this is like 11 o'clock at night. He's talking to an operator and who gave him the names, addresses, and phone numbers of 2 organizations where this woman lives that provides free mental health counseling, okay? That's the kind of help that's out there. You don't have money to pay your hospital bill. Here's where you go. Dollar, DOLLAR, FOR.org. Dollar, DOLLAR, This is all in that website that is here. You download all of it. Get your DMV tickets, your speeding tickets, because maybe they took your license away. You can get that fixed by calling your elected official. Also, any money you owe, like a motor vehicle or any kind of thing you owe, maybe unemployment money, there's always hardship programs that you could not pay all of it or none of it. And you have to investigate, and what you do is you go to commoncause.org, commoncause.org, call your elected official, your 2 senators, your congressmen, and even local elected officials for free help in doing that. And that's very important to do, because people don't know they have that option. So all these organizations are listed in a video, so download that report to get going. Let's see if we have some members. My throat is going bad. I just found from financial assistance on help. Denver, this is cool. See, isn't that amazing, Denver? I mean, the guy I was doing last night was incredible. Oh, my alarm clock went off on my clock. Yeah, isn't that amazing? Okay, and then put key words in there. So like cars, okay? So if your car repair, see if you have somebody there to help you with car repair for free. You know, legal help. I mean, the guy last night, who the podcaster, was shocked that there was like 37 free legal help sources that were available, and that's amazing. Okay, what else we have here? Okay, and members, remember to ask a question. We can't help you unless you ask a question, okay? And you have to do that on the source. Come on, wait. I got a little frozen here. Do you still hear the noise when I talk or something like that? Does SBA help with grants to move? No, it doesn't. Look in the Meta Grant report. We have information on moving. Okay, let me see if I could get that. But download the Meta Grant report. Okay. Okay, here's a report on moving expenses. Okay, it's in the Let's Go Meta Grant report. Okay, now, see, now what people are not gonna do is follow up, because it's a pain in the ass. But that's the only way you get it. You're gonna have to take these sources that I give you and start calling them. Don't look for the perfect one, because what they describe is not totally what they do. You have to call even the ones that don't sound perfect for you. You call anybody who has that subject they're interested in, because if they can't help you, they're the best one to see if, to know if somebody else can help you. You know, if they're working on this topic all the time, then they know other people who work on the topic all the time. And they find out other people, they run into other people who get help from other people. And then they build up a knowledge about who else has information for you. Can I get information about mortgage assistance in Miami? Yes. You look at item number 3 in the Meta Grant report, and you start calling these organizations and tell them you need help, and they may help you and they may not, but that's the only way you're going to do it. And if they can't help you, then you have to ask them who else can help you. Okay, that's very important, Carrie. I know it's a pain in the ass. If I could give you, the rifle in on exactly where in Miami this is, but I know the kinds of organizations that help with this. And so that's what you have to do, is start calling these organizations that are in business to help you with mortgages. Now, they may not help you because you're too big, you're too small, you're too young, you're too old. Everybody has excuses. And that's okay, but you talk to them to see if they know other organizations, that are able to help you. That's your best source, because Google will just kill you. You don't want to ever go to Google to look for help when you don't have money. If you have money, then go spend your ass off in Google. You don't have money, stay out of Google and start just talking to people who are in the caring economy, which is nonprofit organizations and government offices. They're the ones that care about you. Capitalism is to get money from you. The caring economy is to give money to you. And that's only about 1/3 of our country, and we don't train people how to use it. So that's what I want to do, and I want to do it for the rest of my life. And other people that are here that help you do this are all loving people that just want to share and help you. And so if you want to join us, it's letsgohelp.com. And we also give out grants ourselves. Every month we give out $70,000 of grant money to just members. And actually tomorrow, this is the 29th, tomorrow is the deadline. We give out 30 new laptop computers every month. See, we do these $70,000 worth every month. So if you don't make it 1 month, make it the next month. But right now, make sure you sign up for a new laptop computer, because you need a laptop to be able to apply for these things, okay? And the application is on a tab on the left-hand side of our website. My throat is going bad, guys. I will talk to you soon, okay? Thank you for your love and kindness, and be sure you help other people, because that's how your heart grows. And at my age, nothing else is going to grow. I won't get faster, I won't get smarter, I won't get stronger, but I could love harder. That's what I want to do every day. And it's hard. You have to work on it, because there's no encouragement. So let's encourage others to be loving. Thank you, Sabrina. Go Navy.